Hi, this is Andy Frith from Sheffield Advanced Motorcyclists on an observed run with Keith Hopkins. We're just at Maltby, just passed through Maltby and on our way to Roach Abbey, and I'm particularly looking at the positioning of Keith's bike on bends. We've split the road in our carriageway into three sections. Position 1, which is the near side wheel of a car, position 2, the sump line, position 3, the offside wheel of a car. And you can see I'm in 3, moving over to 2 and now into 1. So Keith ahead, is the road starting to open up a little bit, and moving into position 1 there for the safety for the oncoming vehicle. And again, road, a bit of a cross view and another oncoming vehicle, so he's in position 1, that's nicely done. And should be moving over to position 3 now for an increased view. You can see the road, there's an opportunity for a slice. If the road's nice and open, we can see it. I'm moving into position 3, cutting in a little bit too soon there. Again, more into position 1 for the right-hander and the safety position for those oncoming. And again, that's a good position. You're in position 3 there, and then cut it back in, that was okay. Slowing down for the 40s. And picking up position 3 for the left-hander, that's good. Cutting in nicely. And position 1 for the right-hand bend. Oncoming, you're in position 2 there, you're still probably too close to the oncoming, although you have got driveways on your left, so I'll let you off with that one. Coming up now to a right-hander in the distance, so you've got position 1 nicely. Try and hold it a little bit longer, but then into position 3, pushing over to the right now. You should be, you're still in position 2, so you could have held position 3 all the way around there, and we've still got a left-hander coming up, so by holding that proud position you're not even moving your bike around as much. Okay, we've got a slow sign nicely to the offside, and as soon as you picked up the car there, you moved to the safety position on 1, that was good. And pushing over, you could push it over a little bit more left, look where my bike is compared to yours on that left-hander. And again, hold out the position on that left-hander. Push well to position 1 now, you're still in position 2. Then you can cut through and in position 3. That's alright, so you've moved out there. You're not using the road enough. That's good, position 1 for the left-hander. Hold it longer, you're cutting in a little bit too soon. If you hold the outer circumference more, you'll get a better view. Cross view towards the left. And then we've got a left-hander coming up, so nice position 3. Again, cross view to the left. Hold it more, you need to come out more. You're cutting into the corner, into the apex too soon. Push to position 1, you're in position 2 there. Push to position 1, push it really far out, and then you've got the safety on that oncoming. Okay, again, good safety position there. Might as well hug the corner because we've got a right-hander coming up. Cross view to the right. Stay in position 1. You're cutting that corner too much. You're almost in position 3 there. Okay, now we passed through Retford very nicely, through all the traffic there. So approaching Clayworth, and this is interesting. This white van we've been following for quite a while, and you've got a right-hand view coming up here now, and in the distance there's some 40s. So as soon as you get round this bend, you've got time to do that van, so really should be moving into an overtake position, and we could have actually had him before those 40s because you've got the plenty of view. As it is, we're stuck behind him now for quite a way, right up until it opens up again. So a bit of a missed opportunity there. Okay, we're just coming into the countryside now. Fortunately the van turns off left, so we don't have to cope with that. Still 30s here, and then unfortunately they put 50s on this. It used to be a good run, but nevertheless on this stretch you can actually set your throttle at 50 miles an hour and just position your bike, you can take every single bend. There's the 50s, so accelerating away, brow of a hill, position 1, that's good. You've got arrows telling you to get in as well. There's your solid white line, maintain position 1, accelerating up to 50, nice open view, looking for the cross views all the time. And we've got a left-hander coming up and a vehicle in front of us now. Unfortunately we're sort of like doing about 47-48 miles an hour here, so it's going to be really difficult to get past this car unless he slows down on a bend and allows us to nip past. The following position's good, looking ahead all the time, good safety position for that oncoming there, nicely drifting back out into position 3, that's good following position. Got slows coming up and looking again, trying to get the cross view through those trees. A little bit of a glimpse of that white van a few feet ago. Constantly scanning the horizon to try and get glimpses of traffic that's coming up. So good position 3 for the bend. Safety position for the oncoming, that was good. Oncoming vehicles, so again no point in going out there, might as well just stay tucked in. That was good. Still not being able to do much about the white car really, so we'll just skip ahead to the section where we really should have got him. Okay, just coming up to a dual carriageway now, still following this white car, and here we are, it's opened up now, so good position would have been now into this offside lane. As you can see, I'm trying to suggest to you that's where you should be, because we're doing about 47 on my speedo just there if you look down, so we really could have been out there, and then you decide to come and we do him. And on dual carriageway you can afford just to cruise past, there's no harm, and just drop back in. And I'm on my speedo, I was only doing 53 there, so allowing for the speedo being out a little bit, there was more than enough to do that car. Okay, coming up towards the power station roundabout now, nice position 1 there for the safety. Yep, good. Okay, we've had coffee at the Citrus Cafe there, we've come out and we've gone back to the roundabout, we've turned left just passing the power station. Now this part of the ride was a lot more brisk, a lot better speed, the whole section. We were getting up to the Nationals quickly. Nice safety position there just before the cyclist, splitting the difference between the oncoming and the junction to the left. That was nicely done. So good position 3 here, nice and proud, braking for the speed limit. Okay, I just wanted to comment on this section. This is turning right towards the A57 and Sundown Pets corner. This is a really nice wide fast road, so you got up to 60 alright, but my comments on this again about your positioning, in that you could have used much more of the road to help improve your view. Now I'm trying to put my bike now where I think you should be, so we're in position 3 for the left-hander, and now moving over to position 1 for the right-hander, splitting the difference with that junction on the right. But again, we could have pushed left there for that oncoming to get more distance. Now on this bend, see where you are, you're in position 2, almost approaching 3, and and I'm in one. Look at the difference between the two bikes there. And this is what you tend to do on your right handers, you tend to drift over into position 2. Again, look where my bike is. I'm out further out than you're starting to drift in to position 2. Slowing it down there, but no real need to, the junction was clear. Picking up the speed again, we've got a nice straight road ahead. Okay, negotiated some junctions quite nicely there. And we're coming up to a left-hander here, which again, it's got a junction on the right, but you could push more to the right. See where you are on that one, right over into position 1 there, not really extending your view. And again on this right-hander, you're in position 2, when you could have pushed left a little bit more. And that was okay, a little bit drifting into 2. Yeah, there was a possibility of a slice there. You see how I just went across. It wasn't much of one. Position 3, spot to the car. That's good into position 1. I like that. Well, so again, holding position 1, and you start to drift. You're almost aiming for the apex there, and you've not got your view yet.